Hey, wait a second. This isn't the cruise ship. Before we get too far into this video, please be careful. There are definitely flashing lights happening. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today, I'm back on dry land in Colorado. That does not mean I can't go exploring. Let's go check out the multiverse again. It's another Adulti-Verse. Tonight's theme, Pirate and Princess Pride Party. So why don't you come along and let's see what we can see. Well, there's our drink specials for the night. And yes, this is a Pride event. And if that bothers you, please go watch a different video. But as always, my first stop here at Meow, Sips with a Z. Now, as you saw in my travel day video, there are some new drinks here. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna get. Alright, I think I'm going for the rat's nest. And here is that rat's nest. Alright, let's give that a try. Cheers. Okay, your basic bourbon and ginger beer. I like it though. Simple but tasty. Just a job. But I do have the entire next year to explore all of the new drinks on that menu. But what do you say we just head right into the multiverse now and start having a little bit of fun? Well, let's try to figure out if anything special or new is going on in here. And if not, well, I did get a new card. Let's start that adventure again. Oh, already there is a bit of face painting going on. And they do have the little bars going on inside. And some cool little photo spots. But the event is just getting started. So, let's keep exploring. Well, apparently there's a missing person that isn't one of the Forgotten Four. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that, him go that way. Well, apparently somebody thinks this is all a game. Is that a threat or a promise? And if you're watching this on your birthday, stabby birthday. Well, now there's an offer that's difficult to resist. Alright, now where are we again? Oh, I think we're here. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, let's go over there. Wait. Hold on. I think we're there. Hello? Yeah. Okay, what? Suddenly we have sea shanties. I think I'm going to like this night. Alright, already one difference from the last adult night. There's no bar right here. And that's pretty much how I feel trying to readjust to dry land. But regardless, it's good to be back. And it's time to have a nice fun night. What? How did everything... What? Everything kind of just stopped all of a sudden. Yeah, it's oh, now it's going again. Alright. Let's go exploring a little more. And try to find another drink. Yeah, as we saw on that menu, there's one specialty drink and one jello shot. We're gonna obviously try them both, and I'll let you know what I think. Yeah, but we'll get to that next drink after I finish the first one. So for now, let's get on out to C Street. I think it's out this door, right? Oh, I was right. Well, I always gotta know what's playing in the movie theater. Oh, wow. It's, apparently they're showing the story of convergence. Huh, interesting. I've never watched the actual video for the Forgotten Four. Or if I did, I probably forgot it. Huh. So there is a whole movie in here for that. There's just always been something else playing. Huh, wait a minute. I've got to start the game again and see if these are actually parts of that. Oh. Intriguing. Yeah, this looks very familiar at this point. Let's go start playing that game. What am I supposed to do with a ringing phone? Nah, I'm looking for a boop station, and let's start with my favorite. And we got some very fun sea shanties going in this area. And we have begun the story. Yeah, if you've never seen one of my Meow Wolf videos, I do have a playlist of those. But basically, you spend your entire time booping with this card and getting little bits of the story. Aside from that, you just explore and have fun. I love this place. Yeah, about the only thing that this place is lacking is rides. Or, better yet, seeing as how it's pirate night, we could definitely go with a Meow Wolf cruise ship. But that might just get a little bit too wild. You know, especially if they do an adults-only cruise like Virgin. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll be dodging a lot of copyrighted music tonight, but let's go ahead and do our second boop and see if we got more story. And of course we do. It's tracking error. I just want to get the first few boops in real quick. And we'll just move along. Whoa. Somebody activated the cathedral. Yeah, we are quickly moving along on here. I joined two MEMs. In fact, I mostly came down here because I knew there were quite a few stations. We can get a little bit farther ahead in the story. Oh look, it's Whistleblower. Wait, was this? Hold on. Yeah, this is exactly what's playing in the theater. So they're playing these inside the theater now. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to show the full videos. You'll have to come and see those for yourself. Or maybe piece them together from all of my videos. Yeah, I can't just show you everything all at once. Not all in the same video. But I can show you little details every now and then. You know, the benefit of coming here a lot is you know all the ways around at this point. So I'm taking the shortcut to go get myself another drink. Okay, interesting. Last time there was a bar down in the lobby. I was a little bit too rushed coming in to check. Apparently there isn't this time, so let's go find one up there. Let's try the bar up by C Street. That should have something. Yeah, there needs to be something here, right? Alright, there were two specialties, so I had to get them both. Well, let's hope I got all the ingredients of these previously, because I couldn't get them this time, but cheers. Ooh, that's a strong Jello shot. Nice. Alright, let's try the drink now. I believe this is called a Dark and Stormy. Cheers. Oh. Okay, this is actually very good. I love this drink. Hopefully I got the ingredients and They were on the screen for you. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have to go easy on the alcohol tonight. I was planning on taking the train here. Fortunately, I am filming this on June 14th. Yeah, trains have been suspended for the night due to protests, but hey, we could still have some fun. Also, if you looked at that Sips with a Z menu, you'll notice I have about 3 more mocktails to try. I'm going to be getting to at least one of those tonight. But before we do, we gotta still just look around at all these small little details. Because I don't think I remember seeing this display before. I love this. And one of these times I have to remember to bring a quarter to see what happens if I put it in this slot. Yeah, but let's get a little bit more booping done and keep on moving. Yeah, because there's always so much more to see around here. I don't even know if I've seen all of this before. I mean, I have to go back and see if these displays change inside these little windows, but they always seem new to me. I don't know why. I mean, with the lights, it's almost like it's playing out a little story in there. Interesting. Lights back on. But I'm trying to see some of the details in some of the things over here, and oh, wait, there it goes. Some of those lights are starting to come up. There's some interesting things in there. Yeah, freedom of the press, aerial sting. If your mom says she loves you, check it out. There's some stuff over on the side over here that I can't quite make out. Then of course there's all the playing cards and all the little debris over here. You know, anytime you're at a Meow Wolf, always spend a little time looking at all the small details. You never know what kind of story is being told. I mean, outside of the main regular story that should be obvious once you start looking around. I'm getting flashbacks to robots versus aliens night. But that's not what tonight is. Okay, I don't remember seeing that sign before. That's interesting. Alright, it was 243399. Okay, there's a quest there. You have to go to 3 different locations. Come to here to Meow Wolf, call that number, do that quest. Now that quest has to do with a rat, not a hamster. There's a difference. I absolutely love looking at all of these message boards. Wow, wait a minute. Apparently Sid the Psychic can help you get some of your missing memories back. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some of mine back. Yeah, some I don't mind missing. Well, I've reached the point where I figured out who Whistleblower is. Hi.
Oleander's trying to open a gateway he calls the last stop.
Again, all these videos, I pretty much have them on all my other videos of here. Well, I hope somebody in here helps to align the planets. I don't think that's a good alignment. Well, looks like I've restored another man. We're kind of moving along on this story. Who knows, maybe I might finish it tonight. Oop. Looks like somebody triggered the cathedral again. You know, it's interesting. As I walk around and see other people using their cards, we're all pretty much at the same mem. It's also interesting that they took a boop station out. There's nowhere to put it anymore. Huh. And, well, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely way too much copyrighted music playing tonight. I gotta talk over everything. Well, we got a little bit more from Kaya. Again, I'm in a very loud spot, so yeah, you can find this on some of my other videos. You know, every now and then you see things that you've never seen, no matter how many times you come here. Yeah, that's why this place is always worth exploring. You know, I'm getting a little hungry. Let's go get one of those mocktails and go get a taco bowl or something. Yeah, but the one place that we know has non-alcoholic drinks is Sips with a Z. Alright, and I have tried the Figgy Stardust. So that leaves 3 to still try. I'm gonna go with the Barrett's Bliss. And here's the Barrett's Bliss. They are out of cherries. Otherwise, there would be a garnish. But let's give this a try. Cheers. Alright. Yeah, so far I've yet to meet a seed-lip cocktail that I've yet to like. Yeah, I also got the meat board real quick. Well, they're getting ready for karaoke up here.
When they always yell the...
Your love is like a tidal wave spinning over my head.
From me and your promises
Been left unsaid.
Time to move on before that infusion of copyrighted music. Alright, but let's go on and get back to booping. Okay, what the heck? The sun is still out? How did that happen? Because I feel like I've been here for, well, at least a full video. And suddenly, it's very empty in here. Huh. It's only been 2 hours. I'm not quite ready to wrap this video up yet. We'll go explore just a little bit more. Why not? I mean, it is only 7 o'clock, right? The problem is I am still very hungry after that charcuterie board, which was quite delicious, by the way. But I think I might possibly get going fairly soon. I'm going to be back here in not too long. Yeah, they are doing an entire summer thing with some extra special stuff, so I'm going to be checking that out. So that's definitely not the end of our Meow Wolf adventures, even for just this month alone. Yeah, I'll be back here quite often. My daughter and I have season passes, and well, we just renewed them a couple days ago. We have a complete year to keep coming back. And so for tonight, let's go ahead and say a quick goodbye. So, I want to thank you all for joining. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell notification, all that good stuff, and well, we'll see you all next time. Because next time, well, might just be here again. Yeah, good night, everyone. Granted, it is a party now.